Welcome back to Soul Renovation. I'm Adeline Atlas, 7 times published author. The reward for conformity is that everyone likes you, but yourself. Definition: conformity is the slow suicide of the soul. It's the decision to betray your truth for the illusion of safety. You gain approval, but lose alignment. And the applause? Never fills the silence inside. The reward for conformity is that everyone likes you, but yourself. You fit in. You check the boxes. You make everyone else comfortable. You say the right things, wear the right face, play the right part. But when the curtain drops and the room clears, there's a voice inside that whispers, "This isn't you." That's the cost. You got the acceptance. You lost the authenticity. Conformity is seductive. It promises safety, belonging, predictability. It offers you a fast pass to approval, but never tells you that the price is you. Your voice, your vision, your truth, your fire. You start editing yourself, one small compromise at a time, until you don't even recognize the version of you you've been performing as. And here's what makes it worse. The more you conform, the more you're rewarded. The world claps. People validate you. Family says, "You've changed," and they mean it as praise. But deep down, you're shrinking. You feel like you're succeeding in a life that doesn't even belong to you. That's not purpose. That's performance. Because when you live to please the world becomes your prison. Let's get real. People-pleasing is a trauma response. Conformity is fear in costume. It's the fear of rejection, the fear of exile, the fear of being misunderstood. So you water yourself down to fit into rooms you were never supposed to sit in. And even when you're liked, you still feel invisible, because you're not being liked for who you are. You're being liked for who you're pretending to be. You can't conform and be free at the same time. You can't obey the rules of the Matrix and also disrupt it. You can't live for applause and expect peace. You have to choose. And yes, choosing yourself will cost you. It might cost you approval, relationships, familiarity, control, but choosing not to, that costs you everything. And let's be clear, self-abandonment doesn't just show up in the big things. It shows up in the little ones too. Laughing at things that don't feel funny, staying silent when your soul is screaming, agreeing with opinions that violate your truth, shrinking your ideas to not seem too much. Every one of those moments is a vote against yourself, and you can only betray your truth for so long before it starts to show up as anxiety, depression, fatigue, confusion, spiritual numbness. Because your soul isn't confused, it's conflicted. It knows what you're here for, and it aches when you pretend otherwise. So what's the alternative? You stop conforming. You start choosing alignment, even if it costs applause. You start choosing truth, even if it shakes the room. You stop betraying yourself just to be palatable. Because guess what? The right people? They don't need you to conform. They need you free. The right rooms? They don't need you polished. They need you present. The right calling? It will never ask you to edit your essence just to survive. So if you've been liked by everyone lately, check in. Are you being real? Or are you being liked? Because the reward for conformity is everyone likes you. But your soul starts whispering, "We were made for more than this." Listen to that whisper. That's the real you trying to come home. Talk is cheap. Activation is everything. Inside the School of Soul Vault, I show you how to move with precision, strategy, and power. Join the membership. You in or what?